In Adobe Illustrator, there are many options for formatting the text within your project. So in this example, we'll see how to do some formatting options to the text, like changing the font, the size, or the color. So I select the selection tool from the Tools panel, and I click on this headline to select it. Then I select the Type tool from the Tools panel, and I come back to the headline, and I double click on it to select the text. Now, in the Properties panel, we have the formatting options for the selected text, like the font, font size, leading, and more. I click on this arrow to open the font menu, and I can see preview for my text as I'm moving the selection tool over these fonts. All these fonts are already installed in the machine, but there are more additional fonts, so you can click on Find More in this menu to browse from Adobe fonts with your membership. You can also apply a filter to your text by clicking on this icon, so there are some filters that you can choose from. I press Escape to hide this menu. Now I'm going to choose Arial Bold, so I click on it to apply it. You can also change the font size by clicking on this arrow and choosing a value from this list. I select the selection tool from the Tools panel, so to align this headline, I click and drag to the left. Then I let go the mouse. I come over to the Properties panel and I click on the fill color. Make sure the swatches option is selected, and I select this dark blue color. Then I press Escape to hide this panel. To deselect this type object, I choose Select, Deselect. Now that you learned the basics actions for formatting a text in Illustrator, you can do some practice by exploring formatting options in your design.